Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, where we're decorating the mini album. Well, it's kind of a bulky album now, but so I'm just going to do the cover and spine last. I want to go ahead and get started on the inside. Well, actually I do need to, yeah, I'll go ahead and get started on the inside. So first I'm going to make something cover up each of these little flaps throughout. So I've got quite a bit of ephemera already cut out and set aside. I guess I'll just dump it out. I've got die cuts, I've got words and text, I've got tags, chipboard, just different things. So I'm probably going to use some fussy cut items. And basically what I did is I just went through several of my paper collections, Graphic 45 paper collections, and I just cut out some stuff. Kind of like this. I think I'll glue this one there. And I'm going to use some red score tape for some of it. Slide this down so you can see, or let me just zoom out so we can cover more territory. Okay, hope that didn't make you too dizzy. So I want to put it on this outer edge. Some of these I'll use double-sided tape and some I'll use the art glitter glue. It's just that this particular one, with you opening and closing it, I want to make sure that it's going to stick really well. I'm just going to add a little more glue. We're just going to let that dry. Wipe that glue off. Okay, so as that dries, I think I'll go ahead and make some pockets and tuck spots. I'll make this into a tuck spot. I think I'll use double-sided tape on it too. I typically go ahead and make up a bunch of different types of ephemera. That way I'll have something to fill in the spots. And then I'm just going to randomly put some stuff in here. See, did I make that a touch? I didn't make that a touch spot, but this is. I think that's a little too big, so I'll use. I like that. And I want it to match, so I think I'll put this right here. Then I'll put some type of a sentiment, like fabulous. So I'll put have fun, yeah. I think I'll put it here. Bring that out. Okay, so I decided to change from having these little side pockets, instead of having them in here in the side, I decided just to leave them on the top and have them come out like this through the top. And I did that so that I could make my closure, because it would have been sticking out and it just wouldn't have looked right. So I'm just going to have it's going to be a black ribbon for the closure. And I'm going to, let's see, starting from the back, I'm going to put some double-sided tape here in the center where I want it at. I'm just going to use some red score tape. This is approximately the center. And I'm going to go around to the spine and do the same thing. Try to line it up to where it'll be in the middle. And then just come on over here to the front. Just going to smooth it down. And then I'm just going to add the ribbon. So I'll start by peeling this off. And I'm going to try to get this as straight as I can. And then I'm just going to come on around to the spine and connect it. And then come on around to the front. And then I need to make sure I have enough room to tie it. So I'm going to try to make it as even as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to cover up the back. I'm going to add some solid paper. And I found some stray blue paper, so I'll just use it. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it where I'm going to cut it at. Ends up being 6 inches. And I'm going to put a strip of double-sided tape right on top of the fabric, and then I'm going to glue the rest of the edges around. ahead and take that off. We'll go ahead and add some glue. I'm just going to try to center it as best I can. And then I'm just going to put another piece of paper over top of it. Okay, then I have this brown piece. I'm just going to eyeball it as well. And this ends up being 5 3/4. I'll just go ahead and glue it down. And I had put some tape right here, double-sided tape, and it's still sticky, so I'm just going to put a border going across. And I'm just going to use a remnant of the package from the Come Away With Me, Graphic 45 Come Away With Me. So I'm just going to cut like a 1.5 inch strip. Well, maybe I guess it'll just be a 1 inch strip because that's all I have enough for. So yeah. First, let me get it even. See if it's wide. Yeah, it is just wide enough. And I think I'll have something up under it because this blue is too much for that color blue. So I'll have something else go up underneath that, another color strip. Okay, so I think I'll get a strip of this right here. So I'll make it, I'll just make it 2 inches wide. So 2 inches by, let's see, 6.5. also going to make this 6.5. I think I'll put this up underneath. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put this up underneath like that. So I'm just going to add some double-sided red tape, score tape. Get kind of low on it. Add a little more glue. Yes, this is in the middle. I'm just going to use some of these bloom stickers. I'm going to put this on some black cardstock. And I have a 1-inch circle punch. I think I'll put that there. Yeah. So there's the back. And then I need something on the spine. I need to cover this up. I think I'll just use a piece of blue strip. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Going to use some more score tape, and this is 10 millimeter by 25 meter, and that's what I've been using earlier, and then I ran out of it. I'm just going to add just a little bit of glue to make absolutely sure that it stays down. I'll put this here. So I'm just going to add some more red score tape. And I made this, I just took this from the Ladies Diary paper, and just kind of fussy cut it out. And yeah, I just fussy cut it out and added a piece of chipboard, went over it with the chipboard in the middle, went over it with some ink, a precision pen, and then went back over it with some glossy accents in certain areas around the circle and the hands and on certain flowers. And if you're ever interested in how I make some of these, just leave a comment in the description and I can make a video for you on how I do some of these embellishments. Okay, and then now for the front. I've got some papers that I'm going to use for it. I think I'm going to emboss the center. Okay, so I'm going to use this Sizzix 3D Texture Fade. Which one is this? Foundry, whatever how you pronounce it. So I'm just going to, I've got my extended platform, my folder, and my paper. I'm just going to put it in here, put my cutting pad on top of it. I'm just going to run it through. And now it's embossed. I think I'll add that on there. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put these papers on here. I'm going to go ahead and put the blue. Actually, I'm going to use, well, yeah, I'll just use double-sided tape. I was going to lift it up, but I think I'll leave it flat. Now I will lift this one up, and I'm also going to go around it with the marker. Okay, so I'm just going to use some foam mounting tape on this. Go ahead and put, yeah, I'll go ahead and put this one on as well with mounting tape. think I'm going to go ahead and put a backing on this. Perfect. Looks like this brown fits it. I might just take it up like a 1/8 of an inch of it off. Basically have it. Now I do want to, I need to get some more ephemera to go inside of here. So I'm going to find some small tags. Okay, so I basically finished it. I found some tags and things to put inside of here. And I also went on ahead and some of these had openings and closures, so I just put these mats behind there. At first I had them inside of here, and some of them were in here. But I decided to put most of them where there was a magnetic closure. So, and then also I made some more mats with ticket tabs. I just punched out some tickets and I cut out like 6 different 3.5 by 5.5 papers, and of white paper, and then I just glued it to some cardstock, some designer cardstock, and cut it out, and then just went around the edge with the alcohol marker. And I just cut out little bits and pieces of some designer paper. So I did them with blue and with brown. And it's basically from the same piece of 12 by 12 paper. So that's basically how I did it. So I've basically completed the project. So I hope that this video was helpful and that you were inspired, and I hope that you'll like, follow, share, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.